Africa Water Solutions comes in to mitigate the issues of WASH, complementing government on the challenges of WASH, where many people are still dying of cholera, dysentery, and acute diarrhea. We basically are operating in safe water access, improved hygiene, and sanitation. We started Africa Water Solutions about a couple of months ago, and ever since we started, the experience has been one of mixed feelings. Looking at what we've been able to go through for the last couple of months, we realize that starting is not easy. And so along the way, there are areas where we are unrealistic, for example, in terms of budgeting. There are areas where we are unrealistic in terms of setting targets. We should have been able to see that we are starting, and so we needed not to have big dreams in terms of target outputs. However, given the experience in WASH practice, training communities, working with people, we knew very well the script of what we want to deliver to the people. Our uniqueness lies in the fact that our approaches are simple. We focus on simple technologies and simple infrastructure. We do that deliberately because we want our program to be sustainable. We use simple technologies, for example, solar water disinfection, and that is how we can use the ultraviolet rays of the sun naturally to disinfect our water for drinking, without necessarily spending a lot of money. Simple in that we also target simple materials that can be accessed within the immediate environment around the households, which are our beneficiaries, and the schools. In that, the infrastructure we put on ground to do sanitation involve just getting materials from around, like poles for building hand washing facilities. We have a unique one called TPL tap. Building racks for solar disinfection, still it requires materials from around, and so that way the beneficiary can easily access these materials for setting up sanitation and hygiene infrastructure. Of recent, we have developed a new technology, GDM, that is gravity-driven membrane filtration. And we have tried them in eastern Uganda, in Busia and Namayingo, which districts have been ranked high in the districts that are prone to cholera outbreaks. Children get this water free without any cost, but community members pay a user fee, a small amount of money. It has been done in a participatory way for the sake of admiring what they do and accountability, in that for the sake of these communities owning the facilities, Africa Water Solutions has reached a level where they surrender the facility, and the communities have elected from amongst themselves people to manage the accounts that have been established, so that user fees can be deposited on the different accounts, and in case of any breakdown, that is where they can get the money to fix whatever issues are developing. And that way, we believe maintenance and operations will be very easy for them to manage. We are seeing people's lives being transformed. We are seeing women spending less time going to fetch water because we are constructing rainwater harvesting in their homes. We are seeing children spend more time in school because they are not falling sick regularly as a result of WASH-related diseases. And all of this is as a result of our partners, your engagement, your support. And I want to say thank you very much for your deliberate input, support for Africa Water Solutions to make sure that we transform lives in Africa, and particularly in Uganda.